Yo, what's up everybody? Today I've got a quick video for you guys about this, the DJi Mic Mini. Now there are a ton of videos out there about why this is an amazing mic for content creation, for capturing vlogs or making product reviews, etc. And for that, this thing's amazing. But I wanted to test it out for using it at a ceremony as a wedding DJ. Now shout out to Justin the DJ and Aaron Strawn. I think Justin the DJ was the very first one to kind of use this at a ceremony, but keep in mind that he actually uses the DJi Mic 2, which is the big brother or nicer version of this, the Mic Mini. The Mic Mini is super small. You can see it's way tiny. It doesn't really weigh down on your shirt as much, and the price is also cheaper. I got the receiver and one microphone for 89 bucks. And it's nice because it comes with this soft pouch as well. You can also get two mics, transmitter, and a charging case for about $169 or so. But I figured for my purposes, using it for videos and trying it out at a ceremony, just having one mic worked great for me. Now usually at ceremonies, I bring a whole mic system, I have a mixer, I have to power all of it and then plug it into the speaker. But when I saw Justin the DJ's video about just using this system plugged directly into the speaker and how easy it was, the whole thing's battery powered, they're so small, easy to transport, I figured I had to give it a try. Also, so far on YouTube, I hadn't seen anyone try out the DJi Mic Mini at ceremonies, so I thought I'd make a video on it in case anyone else was interested. Now I'm gonna go into the unboxing and show how it worked at a recent ceremony next. But to cut to the chase for anyone interested, unfortunately, I don't think that this DJi Mic Mini version can be used as like the primary mic at a ceremony. I could see myself keeping it as a backup or maybe as like an extra microphone in case of emergency, but using it as the primary mic system at something as important as a ceremony, after my testing, I don't think I'd be comfortable doing that at all. So stay tuned for the details here next. Let's get this open. So it's a nice small box. You can see that I only bought the version with one transmitter and the receiver. I figured I didn't need the charging case or the two transmitters, and if I need more, I can always buy a transmitter separately as well. Alright, so in the box I got two packets, one that looks like the instructions, and then the other is the case that contains all the units. So this is a nice pouch. You can tell that it's made of good quality. The nice zipper. We've got a bunch of goodies in here. Alright, so we got a bunch of things in here. This looks like the USB-C connection. Next we got the windscreens. We got two different colors. Then we got the charging cable. Remember, this isn't the one with the charging case, so it comes with this cable. And nice, there's these little compartments in the bag actually, little pouches where the things go. So on this side here, looks like we have the charging dock, and then over here in this pouch we've got the receiver itself. Wow, that's super small, that's awesome. And then here on this side we've got the transmitter. So let's go ahead and open up the transmitter and receiver. There we got the transmitter. It's a pretty powerful magnet. And then we got the receiver here. There's a nice click on that receiver. And the receiver can also be clipped on as well. That's nice. Here's a charging cable, and then there's also the aux cable is also in here. So you can see to connect the receiver, you've got this mini aux cable. And then you've also got a USB to a dual USB-C, and that's to charge both the receiver and the transmitter. So you can see that the transmitter goes magnetically into this dock, and then it's got a USB-C here on the back. So you can plug this in, and that's how you would charge the transmitter. So yeah, here's everything that you get. We got the pouch, all the goodies, and we got the receiver and transmitter charging right there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing, and now I'm gonna show you how it looked like at a ceremony. So I've got the DJi plugged into my mixer here. You can't see it because all the connections are in the back of the rack. If you're interested in checking out my ceremony rack, look at the last video that I posted. I go over how I made that ceremony rack. The nice thing is that the DJi comes with that 3.5mm cord that you can plug into the receiver, and then you can just convert that to a 1/4" cable and plug that straight into your mixer, and then you can send that up to your speaker like I've done for this ceremony setup. So that's why in theory it could be really convenient, but unfortunately for the reasons I described next, it did not really work out at the ceremony. Alright, so I got the DJi plugged in. Now to get the DJi on a gain that's loud enough to hear it, I had to turn the mic up a lot, and you can hear the static coming out of the speaker because of that. So if I don't turn the gain up, it's on the 3rd channel here. If I don't turn its gain up, then it's not loud enough when the people are talking, or like when I'm testing it at least. Now you can see I turned the gain down, and that static sound is way better now. So basically, to get it somewhere where you can hear it, you gotta turn the gain up, and that for my RCF starts introducing a lot of noise. So let me go test it so you can hear what it sounds like. All right, so I'm gonna turn on the mic. Check. Testing 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. It's interesting. It kind of sounds like there's a 1 second delay or something when you're using that DJi, but it's loud enough. It's just a lot of static. Now let's compare it to just a regular mic. I'm going to turn the gain down for the DJi, and you can see that speaker noise like went away completely after I turned down the gain. So let me grab one of my handhelds, and we can kind of tell the difference then. All right, so now I got my Phoenix Pro. Let's see how this works. Mic check 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. So yeah, there. Check. Mic check 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Mic check. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys got that too, but it sounds like the delay is not there with the handhelds. Like I said at the beginning, for capturing videos like this, for making vlogs, for podcasts, I mean, this thing is incredible. The range, the connectivity, how easy it is to plug into your phone or to your laptop. I highly, highly recommend this thing. Now, if you're thinking about buying this specifically for ceremonies though, I don't think I would go this route. I mean, maybe the DJi Mic 2 works better. I haven't tried that one. You know, it is the bigger brother. Maybe it has better technology, better sound. But that main issue that I had with having to turn the gain way up and all the noise that it brought into my speaker, plus that bit of a delay that I could hear, it just wasn't worth it to me. On top of that, I'd always be worried about the connectivity since this thing is on the 2.4 gigahertz spectrum. When you got all the people there, all the cell phones, the wireless issues, I just wouldn't be able to trust the connectivity every single time. And then plus, when the sound isn't as good as using a normal microphone system or a lav system, I just wouldn't be able to get behind it sort of as my main ceremony system. But like I said, I mean, it's great to have as a backup, or let's just say you need an extra mic, you know, just you want to capture some extra sound just in case, or in case something happens with your primary mic system. I think it's great to have this. I'm glad that I got it primarily to use for making videos like this, and then I'll take it to my ceremonies just as a backup system in case I ever have the need for it. So hopefully this video was helpful for anyone that's interested in the DJi Mic Mini as a ceremony mic. If you're interested in trying it out for yourself, get it, try it out at a ceremony, and let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.